Hi, everybody. I just wanted to show some of these tools that I haven't shown for a while, I guess, that I found out back. This is a gorgeous axe blade that's been napped down or somehow shaved down to be so sharp, and you can see the tool marks to round it and make it all this shape. Right along in here, there's see all those shaves? The groove where it was like hafted, the notch to catch it. That's an axe blade. It's so sharp, it can still cut. And then this is another tool I found out back, which I think it's a spoon. It's made of turtle shell. Tool marks right here, so smooth, and it's the perfect shape to go in your mouth as a spoon. Cut tool marks. I've seen photos of other ancient sites that have this kind of turtle shell tool. And then what else have we got? More flint or chert. This is the blue chert. It has those weird like things that I find a lot of flint has. It actually has a perfectly sharp point. It's been like napped all down to make this nice spot to like hold it. It's called, I think it's called like a turtle. It's called like a turtle something, like a because the way it humps up like this, it's like a turtle point or something like that. And then I found there's this one, which is the same stuff. It comes to this perfect point. It might be broken. A lot of them might be broken, but this is also one of those, I think, turtle or some kind of scraper or cutting or perforating tool, because I have another perforating tool right here. That little pin prick right there, this is flat. It's all, they've revealed all of the mica. And this right here, it's like the little shape of a turtle body too, this one. But it would have been held and used to poke these little like buttonhole or lace-up holes in the skins for the garments that they wore. Here's another piece of that flint or chert stuff, which is some kind of a scraper because it's got this is a perfectly sharp edge and it's been beveled down like that to be able to scrape but not cut. Here is a projectile point made of that flint, blue flint stuff. That's where it was hafted onto a stick. You can see the tool marks scraping down right here. This one, the point is probably broken off. And then here's a firestone where it has this groove, and they would hold on to the top of a stick and then use their other hand to go like that and like go back and forth and twirl that stick. And then that way it didn't dig into their top hand. They could hold it and make fire. I have 2 of those. And then here's a really sharp, it's got tool marks cutting the flint into this nice little, I think it's some kind of a point. But it has another one of those thumb spots. I don't know. But it's that flint chert stuff. Here's a crystal projectile point made of quartzite. It's been serrated. It's got the groove right there. Here's a tiny little bird point made of flint. This is the pointy end. This is the rounded end. Or maybe that's the other way around. One side's perfectly flat right here. But that would be for like shooting a dart to kill a bird. And then I have another small, really good bird point. Where is it? Here. All the sides have been beveled down. Sharp tip. Flat one. This is a totally flat back. That's where it's beveled down to be wrapped. There we go. Another point. This just looked like it was wrapped at one point and scratched. More flint or chert. Oops. With those tool marked edges. Another end scraper right here. This is a point. Comes to a nice edge right there. Totally sharp edge. Here's this flat. See that this start, stop, start? It could have been, here's another sharp edge. There. So this was probably an end scraper. Here's another scraper or blade made of that chert stuff. Blade. Might have been an end scraper. Chert, flint. Here's a really good one. It has that nice twisting, that spiral pattern. You can see the tool marks, the sharp edge, the twisting pattern. This would have been a projectile point. Napped. Stop, start right there. You can see where it was hafted down here on the bottom. Here's another one. Flint, super sharp. Either a blade or an end scraper. Another one of those turtle humpback ones. Here it goes into this perfect, nice beveled point. It's probably either a scraper or something, but it's that flint stuff. This one has a beveled edge. It's some kind of a scraper. What else have I got here? Did I maybe show all of them? Tool marks, blue flint, sharp edge, some kind of broken point, more flint, that same kind of end where it was wrapped. You can see where it was wrapped, but it's broken. This one, sharp edge. This is really cool. That is probably a scraping tool. Blue flint. I have all of these chips right here. From tool making. It's that flint stuff. Another one. Now this one is some kind of point. And it feels like it's that chert. Just like more chert flake or flint flake. It's the same stuff really, just the colors make it different. Here's another one of those little points made of the same stuff. It's just a bit thicker. So here's a really beautiful effigy made of flint. It's a bear effigy. It's got that weird end. Just like, where is it? Like this end here on this blue flint turtle-like back piece. It has this weird stuff here on the end. It's like cylinders with a hole that go through. But this has remnants of the same stuff right here. And it's just like, say, like this on the end. They were able to bend that and stick that onto wood so that it could be a projectile. And then, like, say, this one, it has a similar stuff there, and you can see where it was wrapped, and the wood would have been able to be stuck on there. It's got that same end as this. But yeah, that's a bear face right there. Just like here too. There's a bear face over here too, growling one. And a bird. Beak, eye. But this is like a massive chunk of that flint stuff. Here's another tool. It's like some kind of a hammer. You can see the pounding here. It's like almost polished the end. It has this nice groove along the back where it was probably hafted. It's this perfect scoop. Made of quartzite. But yeah, you can see it was some kind of a hammer or something, I think. And then this one I wanted to quickly mention before I go. Covered in paint. It was some kind of figurine. And this is like the arm. And it was like holding a peace pipe that has been rubbed off out of the paint. That's the depiction of a peace pipe of some kind. But it was broken. This part right here, it was smashed. The paint is on here too. It has a groove in the bottom. And then it would have come up, and right here is where the damage goes in. And it was like there was more here that was smashed off. And that's where the thing was rubbed off on like the arm of the doll or the figurine. And up here is this little indent that smells like incense up there. It smells like the most amazing incense I've ever smelled in my life. But yeah, it just reminded me of some kind of a doll or a figurine. It's covered in that terracotta paint. Looks like there's more stuff that was rubbed off over here. Probably symbols by whoever came and destroyed whatever settlement was here. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly film some of the other pieces of flint and chert that I've found. This is just a really cool piece that I don't know what it's made of, but it's been all smoothed and shaped. cool. You can just feel it when you hold it that it was special. I'm not sure. It's this really cool like turquoise color. Have a great day.